Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. You have any notes for the game, Grady?
Do you have any what?
Do you have any notes for the game?
Notes? Nah, I wouldn't take notes on a fucking game like that. I already know what not to do.
I used to keep pushing the boo button. I don't even want to play music. Welcome, Raiders Live. We're here. Okay, we lost. Bye. Peace.
All right, man. Don't feel like true.
Fucking disgusting, bro.
Talk about it.
I'm over it.
You're over what?
Now I'm not going to LA again.
Oh, yeah. You ain't gonna win football games, bro, when you have shit like that, bro. I think it's beyond fixing. You know, you can't have a quarterback do that twice. You can't have a quarterback do that twice and be okay about it. You got to make moves with that. You got to make moves with that. We have a quarterback that done that twice within 2 weeks. That's bad. That's bad. I'm not a Geno fan anymore. It was that quick. It was that quick.
Yep. I can't have your Bronco Raider tickets. Oh shit, send them. I'll still go. I'll take the kids. Hey, kids, look. This is what not to do in football.
I don't know if there's any other ways we can lose games, bro. They fucking checked every fucking game to lose, every box how to lose a game. You know what I mean? And people showed up. After all that, people showed up. You know, finally, fucking Max Crosby did something a whole game. Finally, I said, Genty, you don't have mouth to doing that stupid shit, bro. You can't do stupid fucking shit like that. And it's a problem because you're doing it twice. You're on quarterback to do 7. You have fucking 8 picks in fucking 4 games, dude. I don't know what fucking to do now, bro. I don't know how. You can say, oh, offensive line played better. You can say that, but we lost. So you can pick yourself up by that. But the main person on our fucking the focal point of our fucking football team is hereditarily doing bad shit, and it's inexcusable. He needs to be sit down, bro. He needs to be fucking talked to seriously, bro. Like, you do this a fucking again, that's it. 1 pick, that's it. Sit your fucking ass down. I'd rather suffer with fucking Pickett in there or fucking AOC than this fucking guy doing what he does all the time, bro.
I got a solution.
We've been asking. Now you're gonna say something crazy. We've been asking, in fact, begging for our running game to be like this, and you fucking do that, bro. And you fucking do that. And what the fuck? Why aren't we Chip Kelly too? This motherfucker, you're having a day from a guy, and then you're fucking playing for a fucking field. You could have played for the fucking touchdown and won the game decisively. Instead of having this motherfucker out there get shit blocked. The fuck we doing? It ain't cool. Very disappointed. Almost at the point where I'm fucking lost for words. Got plenty to say, but fuck. I don't know what's up.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of something. You know, shout out to the people in the building, man. I'm just trying to catch up because, man, people were already in the chat before we even got in, bro.
Good for them. I'm sure they got a lot to say.
Chat, man. I appreciate you guys pulling up. Well, welcome Raider Nation Live. Another fucking loss. We're 1-3. Lost against fucking Chicago. One of the craziest stats that I've seen, there was 3 turnovers, and all they had was 3 fucking points. So our defense showed up, but then Gino just kept doing the same exact shit. Like, shout out Ark. Ark turned around and said, man, they get that motherfucker LASIK or some shit. Why does he keep doing the same shit? And another thing, Jacoby on that first interception could have batted the ball, could have did something. He didn't do a fucking thing. That number 1 spot, he wants to be the number 1 guy? Nothing. Where the fuck was Trey Tucker at? Nowhere.
Are you surprised, bro? Are you surprised? He wasn't running straight. He wasn't open running straight, bro. You can't make any light of this. Jesse had a ball-ass game. Max Crosby showed up. About it.
Yeah,
we've been begging for something bad to happen on special teams. Tell me a game that it didn't happen. We're ready for this.
Even Lowry
prime time.
He was at the 40-yard line, bro.
And we didn't do nothing but throw a pick. And you say the defense showed up. What we do on third down? 3rd and 12, twice. 4th and 6. About how many times? Third downs we just last in the NFL always and defensively. And then we do this coverage. And for when they scored, and Patrick Gam does his old shit. Let's play zone and let him fucking just dissect the fucking zone. What he did, and Caleb Williams was just tearing us up, and Adomze was just tearing us up, and we knew we couldn't cover it. And don't say, oh, we lost Eric Stokes because he wasn't doing a fucking thing anyways, and neither is fucking Darren Porter. The draft was bad. Our free agency was fucking bad, and we're not a good team, bro. We're 1-3. The odds of us doing anything is gonna be surprising. Yeah, we have to do astronomical shit, bro. But this, we cannot say, oh, just wait, bullshit like that. We need an identity. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Every phase of the game we've been beat, and we're probably the only team in the NFL that does that. We let them in the fucking game. They didn't even score when the ball got turned over, and we let them in the game, back in the game.
Let's get Derek.
That works. That works reverse. We already been through it. It's just like the same shit, bro. This is the same shit.
Yep.
Except we ain't throwing the ball out of bounds on fucking 3rd and long or fourth down. We're not doing that. Like that stupid shit he did. Gino's just doing stupid shit. Picking. Throwing the ball behind people when he should be in front of people. Where's his accuracy at? No, I don't know. But you could blame Geno Smith again solely, and 2 times is too much. 2 times is too much. He seriously needs to get talked to. Hey, bro, you can't do that shit. If it happens again, you're fucking benched. Bench that mother. I don't give a fuck, Loke. You know what? That means that you don't want to jeopardize the team. And you can't have these off again games by Geno. Especially doing shit like that. You go from a game where you had 3 touchdowns and no picks and sacked 5 times. They didn't sack you not once today, and you threw fucking 3 picks. So that means the offensive line did better. You had that. And what the fuck is your problem? It's a you thing. Get the fuck out of here with that. I don't want no fucking excuses. Fucking suck ass shit. That's what it is. Suck ass shit. That's what it is.
Boneless Wang's energy. Shout out, Marley. Nah, I mean, what trips me out is that for the first half we were just fucking pressure. Just keep pushing, fucking blitzing. Oh, they're even saying on the fucking announcement, oh, you blitzing 9 fucking times. And the Raiders haven't blitzed as much. Why did they fucking stop?
Because they went their way. They got comfortable. They got comfortable.
Yeah.
And then they had to overreact because they had the ball. They got the ball back. You know what I mean? And the defense had to go back out there again. And it wasn't because they were tired. It wasn't because of that. Whatever. It was just he did his own. He went to, okay, we're not going to put pressure on this guy because he fucks up when we put pressure on him, right? Well, no, just drop back, play zone. Don't worry about the run. And then Swift started fucking us up. They started throwing the ball to Swift. They started doing play action with Swift. And then after that, Donze started fucking just tearing us up. And we can't cover that guy. No one on our team could cover him.
I don't understand why we weren't be able to cover him before in the first half. And he couldn't do shit. And then he just started balling out on us.
Because we had pressure. The second half, he just that's adjustments by them. That's adjustments by them. You said we didn't do nothing. We got comfortable, dude. Like we played to lose that game, bro. We we played not to, and then we ended up doing it. And I fucking hate that non-aggressive type. You should have stayed aggressive. Offensively, we were aggressive, but he turned over the football. We ran with Genty. Aggressiveness. We were running aggressive plays. He was popping fucking 8 yards a carry, bro. What happened to that shit? Run the motherfucker. Why you stopping and letting Gino throw the fucking ball? Time's wasting off the clock. All these incompletions that he had. All these fuck-ups on third down. Turning over the fucking... You're not going to win. You're not going to win games. And that's exactly what happened to us. And then it was bound to happen special team-wise. Bound to. It was getting ready to happen either way, bro. Any game, one of those games, it would have happened. And instead of getting aggressive like you were in the fucking first half of fucking power, get it, score a fucking touchdown where it's out of fucking sight. It's out of order. Or you're going to kick a 10-yard field goal instead of a fucking 50-something. You played to fucking win with a field goal. You seen it. I seen it. You don't play like that. You don't play for that. You play to fucking score touchdowns, bro. He just try to put Colson in fucking little position right in the middle like it's cool and shit. But that you fucking got blocked. Doesn't matter. It didn't matter.
Oh shit.
I let my dude talk to me.
That's cracking, man.
Arnie has a question. Wally. What are you most impressed with? What are you most disappointed in? Fuck. That's a 2-part question.
I told you already. The fuck I'm tired of.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Borderline.
I'm going fishing on Sundays from now on. I'm gonna go old school and just listen to it on the fucking radio, bro. I'm gonna get an AM radio, and that's what I'm listening to it on, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, it was just sad, man.
What up, Paula?
Game shouldn't even been that close. Gino kept that team in the fucking. Gino kept them in the game the whole fucking game. Just I don't know, man. It's just fuck, dude. Raiders are gonna Raider, huh?
Yep. Raiders are gonna Raider.
It's like you fucking miss that. Like you get that field goal block, dog, and it's just like it's not even surprising anymore, bro. It's like that's shit that's like almost like it's meant to happen. It's fucking meant to happen. It's like it's just crazy, bro. Like fucking, why the fuck is even? Why is like even Carlson even taking taking so damn long to even fucking kick that? It looks like he paused before he even tried to go kick that ball. Like it's just when shit got to go wrong, it just goes wrong for us. Dog. It's horrible. Fucking Gino can't get out of his own fucking way. Leads by far the fucking most interceptions in the fucking league. Fucking spoils fucking Genty's big fucking day. It's just I don't know, man.
Genty was out there like bigging everybody up. You see Gino and fucking sitting there pointing out. Genty was like, "Come on, man, shake it off, let's go." Nothing. If it smells, Jason Downs, if it smells like fish, might as well have a fucking pole with some lures. You ain't in line, bro. Then that turnover by Gentry where Meredith just led the nose tackle destroy him. Play, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Don't
Oh my
blame it on
God,
lie.
man.
It was the fucking quarterback. It was your fucking quarterback that fucking lost this game for us, among other things. But
Your quarterback too.
blame it on fucking quarterback.
Our quarterback was horrible. Shouldn't have even been that close. The defense kept holding up to 3 fucking points. We're lucky that fucking, you know what I mean, that they didn't get more points off of their turnovers, but damn, man. Geno Smith.
Ooh, fuck. They were fucking up too. They were getting penalties.
Geno
They were fucking.
Smith has been just as bad, if not worse, than the previous 2 fucking quarterbacks we had here, bro. And that's sad to say.
I think the offense is worse.
Yeah.
I think the offense is worse.
He has like
Now
what, 7
Holmes gonna be down.
interceptions now? What, he has like 7 interceptions now? 7, 8 interceptions, something like that now?
Yeah. No, he has 7 because he got 3 and 3 and 1. He got 1 against New England too. I think it's 8.
7.
Did he? Oh, that's a lot, bro. In 4 games, motherfuckers get benched. Motherfuckers get benched for throwing three picks in 2 games, bro. Motherfuckers get benched. Fuck it, put Pickett in. Fuck it. We want to try things out. Now's the time to do it. Fuck it.
I'm with all lies, bro. Raider Gabe was right. Geno's not better than Carr. Bring back fucking Carr. Bring him back.
Tripping.
Bring him back, bro.
How desperate are you? What the same shit? It'll be the same shit.
Fuck no. It'll be better.
How? You crazy. You tripping. Fuck that. If anybody says that on a show, fuck that. Fuck Derek Carr. And fuck people that say they want him back.
Whoa, me too?
You crazy thinking that shit. All the bullshit he put us through. You want that again?
I mean,
yes.
Geno ain't putting us through
doing no
anything
fucking better.
Look,
hey, Geno's not putting through it. Geno's not putting us through anything better.
Yeah.
We'll put Pickett in. Put fucking Pickett.
Oh man. Fuck that.
That's just Raider.
I don't want Carr back. I don't want Carr back because he's off. That dude's on his couch. He's doing a podcast right now. I don't want Carr back. Of course, I mean, I'm not even gonna say that I'm saying that, but at this point, he can't be any worse.
You want to lose more? That we want to do? We want to lose?
How are we gonna lose more than this? How are we gonna lose more than this? We got 3 in a row. 3 in a fucking row.
We'll win more. We'll win more.
I'll tell you who doesn't have any interceptions right now. Right now, Derek Carr.
I ain't here to fucking joke around, bro. I'm pissed. I ain't no happy mood.
Any fucking quarterback could have played better than that today. That shit was fucking horrible. Just telepathing his throws. Like he's just fucking just looking right at the receivers he wants to throw at. Just nothing. It fucking throws behind receivers. Like it's just Geno looked fucking horrible today. Fucking horrible, dude.
Yeah. He's been looking like shit.
He looked as bad as fucking Jimmy G.
Damn. That's bad. That's bad.
That's fucking horrible. That was a horrible fucking way to end that game, dog. Just
Winston.
shouldn't have even been in that situation.
I never knew a team that ran for almost 250 fucking yards and lost the game. I've never seen that. I've never even seen that before. But we're gonna lead the fucking NFL on categories that fucking make you suck. The worst categories: fumbles, fucking block punt, block kicks, fucking penalties. We're gonna lead the NFL in everything bad again for the fucking 11th year in a row. There we go. Picks already. We're already leading in picks. What else are we gonna top? What are we gonna do next week? What category? What worst categories are we gonna fucking do next week? Worst special teams in the NFL. We're gonna fire that guy. Fire that guy now.
I don't know, man. I think everybody's fucking cry out last week was the offensive line. The offensive line finally came back, gave time, gave some holes. Powers went in there, did his thing too. He actually played really good today. From what I saw out there, it's fucking a bummer that we lost, Colton Miller.
Yeah.
But
sprained ankle, so it's not that bad.
We don't have no fucking room to fucking throw 3 interceptions and then, get a turnover on downs in our own fucking side of the field with the fucking stupid play call. It's just, that's like 4 fucking turnovers right there. That's why we fucking, no matter how many rushing yards we got, that's the reason why we still ended up losing that game. Practically fucking 4 turnovers in our side of the field.
Yeah.
Just fucking horrible, dog. Horrible. Fucking Max was playing a great game in the first half. I know the second half, I don't know what the fucking defense was, what type of coverage they were playing. That's another thing. Fucking Patrick Graham, I don't know why he fucking loves to take his fucking foot off the pedal when the defense is playing. Defense is playing, good football. They have good momentum, and then they just start playing this like just back off defense, just giving them room and stuff like that. Which
don't lose, play not to lose the game.
And it's just recipe for a fucking disaster, dog. And then that fucking just bad execution on that even on that field goal. We still had a fucking chance to win, even with all that chance to win. Bad execution on the fucking field goal. Fucking Carlson takes a step like back, basically takes like a rocking step before he even fucking goes to kick the ball. It's like, bro, you need every little second right there, and it was just, I don't know, man. I don't even know what the fuck to say.
Yeah, I'm talking, like I'm lightweight, just talking shit about Carr. I don't want him back. I mean, I just don't. I'm just talking shit. I'm trying to fucking. I can't fucking let this shit ruin the rest of my week. I'm gonna start rocking my Lakers shit now. So every fucking podcast, I'm gonna be wearing Lakers shit.
It's fucking even worse.
God. It could be Sacramento Kings, but we're not gonna.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
Yeah. No, then you really be depressed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I ain't depressed. I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed off that I'm fucking right. I'm just pissed off that I'm right.
It's all season. You be like, oh, this and that, and and you're fucking and everybody in the chat was just going back and forth. Here goes fucking gravy. Here goes gravy. But
I never said Gino. I never thought this is a new to me, dude. That Gino doing shit like this.
Yeah.
Every opportunity to win a game, bro. Finally, fucking Max Crosby does some shit. Finally, fucking Anthony Gentry starts fucking balling like he's supposed to. Finally, this offensive line gets it together.
Hey, when's ALC coming back? D-Mux is always saying that shit.
Yard rushing, though. That's fucking crazy, though, bro. Like, I can't put it away, man. It's just turnovers. Turnovers, man. The equalizer. That's the equalizer in football. Yeah. Turnovers, and we fucking on every fucking crucial thing where we could have put ourselves, ahead of the game, comfortably, we would give them the ball back, and they would get within 3 points again. All the time, dog. They would just do that. Like when we could move ourselves to like a two score game, every time we had a chance to do that, we turned over the ball. And there was just
we can't do third downs.
You can't win games like that. You just can't fucking win games.
We can't execute third downs. We can't stop third downs. We definitely can't stop fourth downs.
No.
And long. Again. How many times do I have to say we've never done that, bro? We've never stopped people on 3rd and long. I don't know why. I understand that in the middle of the week we fucking forget it. Let's do it again. We're gonna do that, right? We're gonna say, all right, it's over with. But it's just getting worse. We're losing games for shit that you lose games with, and it's happening over and over again. It's not stopping. You can't stop bad decisions, dude, unless you're thinking and you're slow when you think, bro. A thinking man's a fucking slow man, bro. It's always in football. Thinking man's a slow man. And that's what we're looking.
The only thing I saw good out of today is, I guess, they started the run games look a lot better. That moving forward, we are going to need that to have any chance. You know what I mean? So hopefully that takes the ball out of Gino's hands more. That way he has less opportunities to be making those fucking mistakes. Hopefully this is that silver lining moving forward to where the offensive line gets a little bit of confidence and they can kind of move, kind of have this moving forward. Like you said, I know Colton kind of got carted off. He says a sprained ankle. He should be back. You know what I mean? Maybe in a week or two, something. Maybe even a little bit more. Depends on the severity of the sprain. But I mean, that's probably the only thing I could really. I mean, I know the defense played their ass off, man. They were on short fields a lot. I know in the second half they got to clean that up. I think that's more of a scheme thing of changing the scheme, because you've seen when they were kind of sending the guys out there and kind of sending an extra guy out there, they were putting constant pressure on Caleb. You know what I mean? Like, and he would have to get rid of the ball, create a lot of incompletions until where in the fourth quarter they started playing a little bit of preventish kind of type of defense to where just trying to keep everything in front of them, and it's just that you don't have that luxury yet. You don't have that fucking luxury yet. You have to go with what's working, man. You know what I mean? You're not that great of a defense to where you can make those type of adjustments. You got to play with what's working. You know what I mean? And it's just going away from that in the fourth quarter, that kind of let the fucking Chicago back in. You know what I mean? Especially with the those drives late. Fucking, we got to be better. We got to be better on those drives. Late in the fourth quarter, and just gotta be able to run the ball in, dude. Like, right. It's just, yeah, man. It's not. It wasn't a good fucking way to end that game. We had that game. Should have fucking took over. We should have put it up 2 scores before they even got a chance to come back and take the lead. It was just, yeah, man.
I don't watch college ball. How does Archie look? He don't look good.
Archie don't look good, man.
Good at all, bro. This is a shout out. Was it Demokes right here? It says, mind you, it says we lost to a heavily injured team too. A lot of their main guys are out too, or key pieces to their team.
I mean, that's football, though. I mean, that's just football. I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody's going to have things like that. They had the running back, they had the receivers, they had the people that they needed out there. So it's like, it's just more of a. It's not even that type of shit, man. It's just more about at the end, man. Who wants it more, man? And they look like, I don't know what the fuck the Raiders were doing out there, man. Just like letting catches, just driving the ball down the field. I don't know. That's been the story of the Raiders for years now, though. Like every time they even have a lead or something like that, they let teams creep back in all the fucking time.
They don't put their fucking foot on the neck, bro. Like they don't
never.
They don't, like, I didn't understand anything. They were playing off man. Then they're like, it just, and then fucking Komet was wide open like numerous fucking times. Palomao, he made a hit here and there, like, bro, but got a bunch of fucking linebackers.
They were ganked 15, 20 yards on those when Palomao was hitting.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of the field, though. How many times? I'm just tired of saying that, bro. I'm tired of saying that, but nobody backs me up, bro. You know what I mean? I'm tired of saying that. It's Patrick Graham, bro. These guys ain't doing that. You're not putting your guys in position to do that. And why are they squeezing in, getting all these? You know, it's not like Caleb Williams, an all-world fucking dude. He didn't play like it. Big ups to the Bears, dude. Coming back like that.
Bro, the defense with 3 turnovers in the first half held up to 3 fucking points.
It's the second half, bro. Second half, we are just off and on like that, dude. You're not a team if you like. You play one good half and then you fucking suck the other, and they come back and win.
I don't even think it's that though. Too, it's like your offense. Even when they did score, was a quick score. The defense was constantly fucking out there, and then you would score, and then you would throw an interception. It's like, what the fuck? Your defense was constantly out there. We were talking about this. I was talking about this with my brother-in-law out there. I was like, if they fucking can't give this defense is going to get, when you have that many times to look at the defense over and over and over, you're going to end up, you know, especially with like a guy like you know, like their head coach, you know what I mean? Fucking, he's going to end up, you know, writing something up to where it's going to get something open in the middle and shit like that, to where it's because it's too many opportunities, man. They gave them where they get the ball back on a short field. You know, it's just, I don't know, man. I couldn't. I put this directly on the fucking offense and especially on fucking the quarterback position. Especially on fucking Gino.
Yeah, it's all Gino today.
I know there's other.
Paul, dude, you're fucking all over the place. You fucking hitting that whack, bro. He said, "Bro, we suck. Bro, we suck," and then he says, "We lost to a field goal. We played good." Motherfucker, get out of here with that shit.
I know we lost. I mean, I know that we fucking. It's just we should not been in that position. We should have not have been in the position to kick a field goal to win the game. There was no reason for us to be kicking a field goal to win the game. We should have been downing the fucking ball at that point of the time of the game. We should have been fucking in victory for type of formation in that time of the game.
Man, we settle for field goal. We put ourselves to lose the game.
Like shit, dog. Gino played like dog shit.
J-Dog says right here, I think if Gino would have threw to Genty instead of Thornton was open. I mean, but that was a bad. He was throwing the ball fucking low, and
that dude does not need to be in the game, anyways. It's fucked up, bro. We got a number 2 pick that doesn't play, but we have our 4th round pick is fucking starting. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on here? Doesn't that sound like weird to you, bro? We picked the guy number 2 in the 2nd round, right? And then we're depending on our 4th round pick that needs development starting a game that hasn't done shit in 4 games. And we keep doing that. That's why we're fucking not. That's why we're playing the way we are, bro. Offensively, we got guys that aren't doing shit, and then they're fucking up, and it just gets worse. It just gets worse, bro. They need to have a sit down and say, "Hey, what's up?" You know, it might be too late.
Arnie's asking
the odds of 1 and 3 is fucking bad, bro. It's bad to do anything.
What's your confidence level for next week against the Colts?
Very low, very low, very low. We're playing there.
I mean,
are we playing in Indy? Are we playing in Indy or we have a home? It doesn't fucking matter where we play.
No, it doesn't matter.
It looks like it doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm not too big on Indy just because they still have Daniel Jones. So Daniel Jones could still turn back into Daniel Jones to me. Like, he don't scare me. Daniel Jones, it's the defense. It's our offense against their defense is what scares me. Like, them coming in and scoring a lot of points against this defense don't scare me at all. Like, especially because I think that the biggest part of their game is the run game, and I think that's where our strength is at too, is stopping the run. So I don't think their offense against, like, matchup wise, they don't scare me. You know what I mean? Scare me as in their offense against our defense. The thing that scares me is their defense against our offense, the way Gino's doing right now. I mean, I like the way that we're running the ball. If we could run the ball like that, that can, you know, kind of equalize a lot of things. But Gino's shit right now, bro. That's what scares me right now.
Gabe, if we can make Marcus Mariota and we can make who's the other? Caleb Williams look good against our defense. What the fuck? Daniel Jones is better than both of those guys.
Well, I mean, look, I'm not literally gonna.
What the fuck you think Daniel Jones is gonna do against us, bro? Jonathan Taylor, fuck.
Nobody. Yeah. I mean, but the run game, I think I like our run defense. Our run defense is I think that's the strength on our defense is just we can't cover the tight end. Can't cover the tight end and shit comes across the middle and we just let up easy fucking third and shorts, third and anything like that. It's easy.
My dog Guerrero.
Daniel Jones is just, to me, that guy don't scare me at all. There's a reason why he's on another team this year. You know what I mean? So it's like,
did Marcus Mariota scare you? Did Marcus Mariota scare you?
No.
Look what happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't scared of fucking Caleb at all. I don't give a fuck what he did last week.
Caleb didn't beat us though. It was fucking Geno fucking Smith that fucking beat us.
He was throwing the ball on us too.
Yeah, but it was fucking that shit was
when it mattered. When it mattered, we couldn't shut them down, bro. When it mattered, we couldn't shut them down. That last drive, they fucking just rolled into the end zone, bro. With time left.
The game shouldn't have been that close, though. The game shouldn't have been that close. And why was it even that close? Because of one fucking person.
It's his fault. He got to take it, man. We can hear, oh, it's my fault. It's on me. I feel like shit. You deserve to feel like shit. You're borderline getting benched in my book. Borderline getting benched, and I would. You don't do that. You don't throw 3 picks in 2 games, bro. In 2 weeks. Or 3.
Yeah. Those picks are what killed us, huh? First fucking drive.
Yeah.
Again. First fucking drive in the second half. Again.
First play again. When did the first play? He threw that fucking. The first fucking 2. Not only has he thrown 3 picks in 2 games, he threw the first pass he threw was a fucking pick. In 2 games. No one has ever fucking done that on this earth.
And
on this earth, bro. He's doing shit that's unheard of. Bench some motherfucker. Cody Pickett all the way. What's his fucking number? What's Cody Pickett's number?
I'm telling you, bro, like it's just.
He was getting ready. If he didn't get hurt, bro. If Cody Pickett didn't get hurt, he would have been starting right now for fucking Cleveland. He was starting over Joe Flacco. If that means anything.
The game shouldn't have came down to a fucking attempt to fucking win the game with a field goal. That's what it shouldn't have ever came down to. That's why I was like, Geno's
Kenny Pickett.
Fucking Geno Smith, man. 2 games now in a row, dog. That shit was just fucking horrible. 6 interceptions in the last 2 games.
We can't say that that's good. That's all right, bro. We have to say, fuck, dude, something's wrong with this guy. And
6 interceptions the last 2 games, huh?
Dude, well, he did 3 against San Diego, right? And then he did 3 now. So in 3 weeks, he's thrown 6 picks.
Yeah, 3 last week. No, 3. The first game he threw 1. Threw 3, didn't throw any against the Commanders, and then threw 3 today.
Oh, he didn't throw against any of the Commanders, but he fucking played like shit.
Oh yeah,
he didn't get sacked not once this game, bro.
Actually,
he didn't get sacked not once.
To be honest with you, that's the second best game. He had 289 yards.
Because of all the fucking all the yards that he got in fucking garbage time when they were trying to come back a little bit. That's why. Not because he played like shit in the first half, second half. He just, yeah, that shit was horrible.
He's on pace to do some Jameis Winston shit that I never forget about. He's on pace to do better than Jameis Winston shit. Bro. He could do a 30 and 30, bro. Yeah, no, I don't even think he'll get 30 touchdowns. I know he'll get 30. He's on pace to get 30 picks. And his offensive line didn't even fucking give up a sack, bro. And he's over here doing shit like that. That's crazy. I would bench I'll bench your ass. Maybe that's what he needs, bro. All this compete. What the fuck? This compete. Maybe that's what he needs, bro.
East Coast Gridiron's right. Remember, fellas, Bears were ranked 32 in rushing defense. They're missing their best corner, Jalen Johnson. This is not a game to hang your hat on, in my opinion. Fuck. That's bad.
Hey, I hand on what? I'm not saying anything.
It would have been worse if that number
individually guys did good,
but stopped us too. That's what would have been worse. If that number 32 defense would have still been able to come in here and show that our offensive line is what it was last week, then it would have been a different story. But I'm not gonna say I do partially agree with that. Like maybe it's not the best game to gauge, you know, the whole running game as a whole moving forward, but it's definitely a fucking improvement. You know what I mean? Because that's shit. Over 200 yards. I don't care what team you're running it on. That's still a great game rushing. You know what I mean? It's still a great game rushing no matter what. Like, so you have to make bad teams that are against the run pay, and they did make them pay in the run game. It's just the fucking you couldn't keep the ball when it was time to pass the ball. You couldn't keep possession, and that's what fucked us over.
I don't know where you got a decisive lead, dude. You got a decisive lead like that, and then there wasn't really no threat in the first half. Just be aggressive still again. Nothing. Just be aggressive again. In the second half, you just said, "Oh, we're gonna fucking bend and break bullshit or whatever." They broke.
Check this out. I like this what Carrera put. I don't know if it's true or not, but it says last week 5 pressures, 0 interceptions. This week 0 pressure and 4 interceptions. That's crazy. That's insane, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like, and you could even see like Gino after those fucking interceptions, and he's like, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. Like, if he didn't even see the fucking guy there. Like, that's what's fucking pissed. That's what's even getting me more fucking worried about this shit. Like, he ain't even seeing dudes out there, bro. Like, it's like, what is he, like Sam Darnold is seeing ghosts out there? Or what the fuck, bro? Like, it's like, it's bad. It's bad fucking bad interceptions. They're not even just fucking just like these, like he threw it into like 3rd down and it was 3rd and long and he threw it, you know, deep, and maybe it was like, you know, kind of like a, you know, up for grabs type interception or whatever. Bad interceptions, bro. Like first play of the game. First play of the fucking game. You know, getting these teams fucking points, like automatic points, basically. You know what I mean? Like this game, he gave them automatic like 6 points. We're lucky they only scored 6 points, but off of the first play of the game, they got 3 points because off of that first interception, and then off of the first interception in the second half, they got another 3 fucking points. So right away, that's 6 points. Like you're fucking, and we have no room for that. We have no room for that type of misplay.
Bench him or threaten that shit. You fuck up once this next game, bench that motherfucker.
I bench him now.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised or argue with that, you know, because you cannot do that. Like, bro. I can't even make excuses up for this dude.
I understand people mean
that, bro.
This game should not have came down to that, bro. This game should not have fucking came down to that shit, bro.
You should capitalize on it, but you should capitalize and just fucking be aggressive and hit that mother. He makes bad decisions when he's pressured, you know. And then we were doing that, and then what happened? I know the coach is offensive guy, mastermind genius. You know what I mean? But he looked like it. We made him look like we got out coached again in the second half, bro. And all phases of the game. All phases. Again, that shouldn't happen with the Pete Carroll fucking thing. I don't give a fuck if the culture's good. I don't give a fuck if the culture's changing and we're getting win. That's all we want, a fucking win. And we had it and we let it go. And we let it go.
At this point,
it could have been one guy.
At this point, I'd rather see like a fucking an option type fucking the way like he used to run the option type with Mariota, kind of with Pickett. At this point, you know what I mean, run it with Pickett and Gentry, see if they can, do something better back there, dog. Because I mean, this many turnovers, and we can't. I know you only had three interceptions, but that play call too, to like on 4th and 1, dog, in our own side of the field, to where you run out of the fucking shotgun and you have and everybody is like, there's like 9 guys in the box, like it's just, and you don't fucking check off of that play. It's just horrible.
Something flat or something like
horrible pre-snap. Just horrible pre-snap judgment, dog. Like it's just, you can't stand over the fucking what you're you can't see what you're seeing right there, like on the defense, like that they're locked in on Gentry on that play. Like, come on, man.
I like this, Emmanuel Gary. Chip Getsy.
Getsy was worse. We're scoring. We're scoring, but not
like
enough.
4 turnovers, bro. 4 turnovers.
Quarterback, bro. We're bitching about the quarterbacks last year. I don't even think both of them motherfuckers were this bad. I don't think both these motherfuckers are this bad.
Only 2-2 at this point.
I guess. I don't know.
Cam Miller's not even with us no more.
You can't. He's on the practice
squad. Bro. This is just like today's loss was just like, it could have been that, but that's how football is, bro. Like, it's so close to be like, we could be 2-2. Yeah, we would have still been talking shit, but we'd have been like 2-2 and would have been like, damn, that's a whole different story. But shouldn't have came down to that fucking missed field goal, man. A block field goal.
You're right, Gabe. It shouldn't have came to that. It shouldn't have came to that for them. It shouldn't even have came for them to get the ball back. You know what I mean? We should have sat on it, got first downs, called plays to get first downs, throw to the tight end. We started throwing to Bowers a little bit late than he should have, but I know he's limited. But we needed a healthy Bowers to get us out of some shit.
We need Mayer too, though. We needed Mayer today too, actually.
What's the name? Didn't do too bad. Number 80. I mean, he didn't catch no balls, but he was out there blocking, doing his thing.
Yeah, but Mayer could have helped out in that passing because it really needed help today, though.
Yeah, Tucker disappeared. Like he was nowhere to be found at all.
I mean, Tucker had a couple cool running plays too, and one of them was called back on a fucking on a hold by Jacoby that he didn't even need to fucking hold. He did not need to hold right there because that dude was not going to catch Tucker, to be honest. But I don't even think it was on Tucker, to be honest. It just Gino was focused in on the receivers he was going to throw to, and when he was throwing, it was just basically it was telepathing his throws, bro. Like really, literally, it was like guys were, even when he was making like throws, they were still contested. They were like contested throws. Still, most of them, like it was just like, I don't know what Gino's seeing sometimes, because there'll be a guy open over here and he'll make a completion, but it'll still be like, damn, bro, that one was a hard completion.
Mm-hmm.
He's not taking he's not taking what the defense is giving him. He's fucking trying to, like, I don't know what the fuck. He's not seeing guys out there. You've seen that shit on the same fucking play. The same guy cut underneath and made the fucking same exact play. I don't know what he's seeing out there. It's just Gino is turning into New York Gino, New Jersey Gino.
Is it me or I just see Gino with the no velocity on his ball? It looked like he's just floating a bit in there. You know what I mean? And not. It's just not what I'm used to seeing with Gino. You know, and
this is what
if you want to lose more games, and then you know he's susceptible to do this again. So with no sacks, with no pressure.
Jersey Gino.
He wasn't under pressure. He wasn't under pressure throwing these picks. I can understand, you know, if dudes were in his face and he fucking threw. I didn't see none of that.
Remember Gino? Everyone's wearing those shirts with Gino flipping like somebody off, and they have it. They should put a mirror behind it.
They should have us going like this back to him because he did it twice. Once is too much, bro. We give him a pass on that. You do it again, I'm done with you.
Wow. I'm trying to laugh this shit off, bro, because I'm not gonna try to let this get me pissed off, bro. You know what I mean? I'm mad. Obviously, I want the team to win,
but to be honest, I wasn't surprised we lost that fucking game, though. Yeah. And you can't give up you can't lose the turnover battle that bad, and sometimes not even be that close.
And then the defense, like, you should be able to be like, man, fuck it, let me play better because the defense is actually giving me the fucking ball back and stopping my mistake.
The game, to me, like, as much as that's why I'm saying the defense played to me very good, because when you're giving when your offense is giving the ball away back basically 4 times, that, like, I know I'm saying that it shouldn't have even came down to that because, you know what I mean, of the interceptions, but like for them with all of those interceptions, it shouldn't have came down to that for them either. You know what I mean? They should have been up because they were on the plus side of the field every time. And that's why I'm saying our defense played good, because every time they would hold them to 3. Every time they would hold them to 3 when they were basically already in field goal range when they would get the ball. You know what I mean? So it's like the defense was basically holding to what the offense was already giving them, almost a for sure 3 points. Every time they would throw an interception, they would give them almost a for sure 3 points. And they would get the 3 points. And that's what, I mean, the defense was doing their job. That's what I was saying. But, like, I understand, you know, late, of course. You know what I mean? I don't want to see that out of the defense. But
I was just going to say that. But when we needed them to stop them, they did.
No, for sure. But it's just like, it was just so, we were so lucky to even this game to be so fucking close, though. Like, it was just, I don't know what the fuck, man.
Yeah, the nation does deserve better than this. Well, I'm not even gonna lie, we do.
Nah, they got 3 points on turnovers, bro. 6 points off of 3 picks. That's what they got.
No, it was 3 points off of 3 turnovers, and then
I seen
that
6.
fumble. It was fumble.
Well, 4 turnovers. So.
That's the reason why this game was
fumble.
So
that's when they got. But off of Gino's 3 picks, they only got 3 points.
Yeah, because when there's games like this, it's usually the Bears should have fucking blown us out.
Oh yeah.
When we're throwing fucking interceptions on that side of the field, they should have blown us out. But our defense kept us in that game, and our quarterback kept them in the game.
That the Bears are a bad team, and we're worse. That's what it is. That's what I think.
No, but that's what it was. Like, our defense kept us in that game because they held to 3 points every time, but our offense kept them in the game because we would just keep giving them the ball back. Our quarterback, not our offense. Our quarterback kept us in that. It kept them in that game because you would just keep giving them the ball back. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna pound the table for like that, you know, and being mad at the defense that much, because, like, I obviously am with you with that. Like, obviously you got to come up bigger later, because that's what, like, you can kind of erase all of that bad play, whatever, from Gino, if if one of your defensive guys could just come up big like that. But I'm not gonna put up too much on the defense, just because they literally kept us in this game, and our offense kept them in this game.
I said 14. I said 14, but logically, you got to get off that lie if it was in. You got to get off that lie. I've never was that high. I always said around 8 or 6. I've said that many times. I 8, 6.
I was saying 10. I was saying 10 no matter what.
I was saying 7, 8 would be great actually, but if we keep playing like this to where at the end of game, with Gino playing like this, 5, 4.
That's crazy that he's on pace. Shout out Addy, saying that he's on pace for 30 plus interceptions. Not if we take his ass out.
I just said that, bro. I just said that.
Oh, I didn't hear
you. He's on pace to do Jameis Winston shit.
Oh yeah,
Jameis Winston had 30 picks.
Yeah, you said that. You didn't say 30 plus, but also Jameis Winston. How many touchdowns did he put up that year?
At 30, he got 30 or 30. Only guy ever to do that.
Oh, okay.
He don't look like he's going to get anywhere close to 30.
Yeah, he's not going to get 30 touchdowns. He's not going to be that good to do that. He's not that good to do that right now. Yeah, he's getting touchdowns. He's getting touchdowns, and some of them later than we want. But it's like the game deciding things that you're doing are fucking up.
Yep. And no, man, there's not too much even to like. It was not too much of a thing to where like there's a lot of things we could kind of point at, like turnovers. The biggest fucking thing today.
Yep. Yeah.
Got beat.
I'm not gonna beat the dead horse, bro.
Caleb Williams, bro. We got beat by the.
Hey, Bears, at least he didn't have his nails painted.
Again at home, I don't fucking know. I said I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna get pissed if we lose to this dude. He's not fucking all that, bro. And that team isn't all that. So where are we at?
Here's like shit, right? And then there's like the fucking shit that's under the shit. Then there's us.
You know, the day we get what we expected from Genty, bro, and you want to do shit like this, and you decide to fucking do shit like this. He didn't decide. He didn't go in there and say, "I'm gonna throw 3 picks."
And Dallas is beating Green Bay at halftime.
Yeah.
Green Bay sucks.
Okay. I know. Hey, but the Cowboys fucking got beat down by the Bears last week. I mean, I know Caleb went over there and threw 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, like almost 300 yards or something like that. I know he played a great game last week, but he didn't play that great of a game this week. It's just into that fucking fourth quarter where you gotta step up as a defense. You gotta step up as a defense. And I haven't thought much of Stokes, but it hurt us when he went down. For sure hurt us when he went down.
Oh, Miller?
Stokes on defense in that fourth quarter. He didn't play the whole fourth quarter.
Darian Porter played better than he did.
Nah, Darian Porter got fucking trampled, and I don't know what the fuck he was doing out there.
This is what I don't
get. Eric Stokes wouldn't even gotten away of that dude. He wouldn't even gotten away. I respect Porter putting his head in there. I respect Porter getting his head. Eric Stokes wouldn't even did none of that. Eric Stokes would have let that motherfucker score a touchdown.
He almost broke one up. He should have had that pick 6, but he read that one clean. The one in the middle of the field, he read that shit clean. He should have had a pick right there, but.
So check this out. So Geno Smith in 2024, check this out. Geno Smith in 2024 had 21 touchdowns to 15. He's okay in 23. He had 20 and 9, 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. In 2022, he had 30 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. I think the game's gone for him, bro. I think the game's gone for him.
It's not that he's throwing them, bro. Is that they're obviously bad decisions. They're bad throws. They're bad decisions. You can't look at any of these pictures and say, oh, well, it was the iffy. It was a receiver. None of them were. It was all him. He's throwing behind guys, and the guys are going up there getting plays and getting them. You might as well just throw it straight to the guy. Just throw straight to the guy. That's what it looked like.
The one throw to – it was like a touchdown. Like it was in the end zone. A throw in the end zone to Bowers, bro. Like he's throwing it behind the dude where he could have been a fucking easy grab touchdown, dog, if he throws the ball right in front. Like It's just it was ugly throws all day. Even the throws that weren't interceptions, like they were behind the receivers. I know that the Thornton one, Thornton should have came up with that ball regardless, but he could have right there. Your quarterback with that wide open, like it could have made it a lot easier for Thornton too. You know what I mean? And Thornton should have been able to walk into the end zone, not throw it at the fucking ground to where like Thornton has to make a little bit. Regardless, Thornton has to make that catch, but your quarterback right there with that wide open should be able to make it a lot easier for your receiver, bro.
And he's been doing that, Gabe, and they just been catching them because they're athletic and they reach out and get it. Myers is real good at that. Bad with throwing the ball. So I'm ready to see Pickett already. I don't want to see no more of this.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stand in line and wait for another fucking 4. What's next? 4 picks?
Bad fucking throws, bro.
What's next? 4
fucking throws behind everywhere. Like it was just.
So Geno Smith in 2024, when he had the least amount, the ratio of touchdowns, he had one game where he threw against the Rams 3 picks and they lost in overtime. So that means that the defense was doing their thing. Then in Minnesota, another 2. Yeah, so.
I don't give a fuck what he's doing. I don't fuck what he's doing right now. It ain't none of this. Ain't nothing to be good proud about.
Nothing, bro.
Yeah, he's leading the NFL in interceptions, bro. Right now.
See, one of the things that I hate when people turn around and say, "Oh, he's such a, Crosby's such a leader and stuff like that," and everybody sees that on the field and they're like, I mean, he was here before and this, that, and the third, and all, like they're, the way he does this and what, everyone's like, in shock, bro. Like, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be there fucking doing all that shit. And if you don't find that like inspiring or anything like that, or think like the Kobe mentality and shit like that, let's talk about some real shit. Like, say Kobe, for example, won 2 fucking championships back to back with not even one top 100 player 2 years in a row. That's how much of an impact this guy fucking had, moving forward. And the whole Kobe mentality and stuff like that, Geno's not fucking showing none of that shit. A lot of these players out there ain't showing none of that shit. Being in the room, doing film work, taking care of themselves, all this shit, bro. And Geno's supposed to be the Max Crosby of our offense. Nope.
Max Crosby had a good game. Max Crosby had a good game.
Had a great game. All the shit I was talking about Max Crosby, my bad.
I expect more.
I've seen today, out of anybody, or obviously on the offensive side, was out of Genty. Not even his yards or his touchdowns. On every time somebody was messing up, when Thornton didn't make that catch, he was in their face, telling them, hey, next play. It was in Geno's ear, being like, hey, come, like, don't even trip. You know what I mean? We're gonna get it back on the next play, and he was performing too. Like he was getting it back for them too. He was getting the first downs. He was doing.
You cut out, Gabe.
Question Max too. A question Max. That last drive, he could have done something. That would have been the $40 million guy that we needed. You should have did something then, bro. Because what you did before, it doesn't matter because we needed a big stop from you. We needed you to step up, fucking that time. And where was you at? They just went down the field and fucking scored, won the game.
Russian took over games cam. I think his laptop probably died or some shit.
That fucking don't like the negativity. But again, it's a never-ending story with this team, I guess, bro. Never-ending story with this game. I'm upset, bro. This will be a hard one to get over again. I wasn't over Washington, bro. And if I'm gonna be, it's just so much issues, bro. We have.
That's a good question. How long until Max wants out? Probably now. Shout out Josh, man. Josh was in there taping fucking getting footage and stuff like that. He posted it. You seen fucking Max just walking out like, man, what the fuck else can I do? Nothing. fucking
The
nothing.
only game is the only. What did you do when we needed you, bro? All that shit you did before, it doesn't matter. It's just for you, stats for you. We needed you to make that stop and do something before they scored and went up 1 point on us. We needed Max Crosby then. Always. We give this guy you fucking got 2 sacks, and fucking block ball and interception. Yeah, you had a great game, dude. But when did we need your fucking overpaid ass, bro? About time you did some shit like that. Took you 4 games to do it.
Talking about Max.
If we would have been like all the rest of these motherfuckers that get paid $40 million a year, consistent, stacking, pressing, fucking getting pigs, disrupting the quarterback, getting in the way. You only did it this game. Don't hype this motherfucker up because he made you feel good for 1 game. Oh, he's back. I hope he is. He needs to be. But I expect way more from Max. I expect Max to disrupt fucking plays at that last drive when we had them pinned down and we couldn't fucking stop them, and they went up and scored and went up by 1. We wouldn't have been in that. We wouldn't have been in that predicament, and you know it, Gabe. We wouldn't have been in that predicament if we would have fucking stopped them. If we would have did something.
I think it's that's the position that we put our fucking starters in, though, when we struggle that much, dog, in other positions, because we want our big time guys, which they should be coming up. You know what I mean? Because that is what they get paid for. But they get I think a little bit more looked on upon them, because you need somebody to stop the bleeding. Today we needed somebody to stop the bleeding with all those fucking interceptions, and Max was playing his ass off. And yeah, but when it was, you know what I mean, later on in the game, it kind of was getting less. He still was getting his hand. I think he still got his hand on the ball. He still was getting, some. But you could see also that they were also sending that list. They were double stacking the tight end above him. They were chipping a little bit more on that side, in the second half against him, which no excuse, because he's always getting double team and triple team. But at that point is when you got to ask one of these other defensive guys to come up too, because like we're paying these other guys too. Like shit, we got Coons, we got the fucking Jamal Adams, we got these fucking linebackers on there. Like I just think that it was that's just basically the shit you have to bear when you're the star of the fucking, the face of the franchise. Like you have to when you lose, they're going to the defense is the one that gave up that play at the end, you know what I mean? So they're gonna, some people are gonna be looking at you funny too. And that's just the way it is when you're a fucking captain and you're the highest paid player. You can't just have one good half. Because when your team is struggling like that, when your best players when you're the guy that you're supposed to count on as a quarterback is struggling like that, and you're already kind of, you've taken over in the first half, you gotta know, bro, like I gotta keep this up. And I think it definitely, I didn't see Max in that second half like I seen him in the first half. But I'm not gonna put too much on Max this game either, dog. Like it was a lot to do with number 7.
Mm-hmm.
This game was lost because of what Geno did. I'll give you that.
It's all Geno's fault.
It is.
For
the second time.
I would say a little bit of the play calling too. Play calling on offense.
Execution.
Didn't like it. I hate running out of the gun, especially on fucking 4th down. Fucking stupid to me. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know why we ever have to do that. It's just I don't know why we don't fucking use more like one of that number 80. Like I know Brock Bowers is hurt right now, and sometimes we do use. I have seen where Brock Bowers does maybe come in motion and become a lead blocker in the backfield, to where that's more understandable when you're running out of 4th down, bro. You know what I mean? Like even give it to Brock Bowers at that point. You know what I mean? Make him run like a little fullback, lead when it's 4th and 1, something like that. Not running out of the gun, and you know what I mean? Like you're not giving your. It's never ever been. For me, I've always hated a short down situation and you're running out of the gun. I hate it. I fucking despise that shit.
I'll tell you what though, good note. Mostar look, he ready to go.
Yeah, Mostar actually looked pretty good.
Mostar, Genty, little tagged him. I'm inactive was Zamir White. Good.
Yeah, even that return, he looked pretty quick. Like he looked good. He was a healthy scratch for the last couple games and stuff. So for him to first get these couple touches, bro, like he looked really, really good.
I know, man. Dylan Lobby had a great fucking return to be an easy fucking kick, a easy field goal, bro. But Gino again, dog, like he couldn't make those. Like he made a couple okay throws, but it was just nothing to like, drive the ball down the field. Nothing to like even give Genty another shot out of the backfield when you're struggling throwing the ball down the field. Like you've seen Genty catch the ball in the backfield. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, man.
He was already fucked up, and Chip was probably saying, "Fuck this! I ain't going down the field with this dude anymore. He's fucking up." It's not Chip's fault that Gino's throwing picks. We got to understand that.
No, true that. I know. I'm talking about I'm talking about the other, like, I'm talking about play calling, because not even on the interception calls. I'm talking about the times you're running the ball, like the times that you're not sticking with it, and you're going to Gino again, where like that run game was on. That run game was on right there at that point in time where if you kept running the ball, you would probably have taken them out of the game with just a physical standpoint. As in a physical standpoint, you could probably took him out of this game in the third quarter if you would have just kept running the ball, because there was a point in the game right there where Genty was getting 8-9 yards, bro. Like, you know what I mean? On every run after that.
Averaging 8 yards a carry, bro. It was averaging 8 yards a carry.
What are you doing going back and giving the ball, like, and letting Gino do that? Like, it's just, that's what I'm talking about Chip. Like, it's not that he's not the guy out there throwing the interceptions for Gino, but it's like, come on, man, run the hot hand, like right there. Like you got Mostert and what's his name doing, running the ball effectively, and the offensive line finally getting some juice behind them. Not like where you seen fucking I think it was like a little screenplay, or I don't know what it was, but you seen Bowers go out there and fucking make a diving block and shit like that. Powers off of when Bowers caught that little it was like a little screen, like, you know what I mean? And then Powers came out on the pool and fucking dove and made that little extra block to give him extra couple yards. Like the offensive line was doing their thing today, bro. Like the offensive line was even giving Gino time to throw the ball. Step up in
even Parham fucking if they ever get. I don't know why I'm saying this, but yeah. Parham did a good job. But you can't do this. We can't say it's all right and not pay the consequences for it, dude. We lost 2 games that we were winnable because of what you did, bro. I'll sit your ass down a bit and make sure it's a threat, because if you do something fucking stupid next game, you're out benched. Get ready, Pickett. Pickett should be having first team snaps right now.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
Agreed.
Well, it's getting close. Well, today was the 4th game, right? If Aiden O'Connell was on short-term IR, then that means he's eligible to come back next week.
We're gonna fucking go through that again, huh?
What's that?
I'm just saying we're gonna keep going through that. Remember, I said this. We're gonna have to keep going through that, because I don't even understand why they didn't cut him.
Loco, what's up,
after that injury, and after that, like, I don't understand why they cut him. Like, they must have some type of like for him or something. Because to not cut him even after an injury, even after the fucking the preseason he had, like, I don't understand why they kept him. But they, like, I'm just saying what it looks like from their point of view. It looks like they might like him or something, but to keep him on the roster and put him on IR, that means you're waiting for him to come back.
Bad. All bad.
I mean, shit. But with Gino back there right now, can it get worse? It's just Gino's decision.
We got 2 more weeks and then we'll be back.
because he can move around in the pocket. He can move. He can get yards with his legs. It's his fucking decision making right now, bro. His decision making right now is, I don't even know what the fuck is going on, because he's usually one of the more accurate quarterbacks.
Accurate and throwing fucking interceptions.
Yeah, accurate to the other team right now. He's very accurate to the other team.
Only if we started ALC.
We could have
Preseason,
man. If we start fucking saying shit like that, bro, I'm not gonna do YouTube no more. I'm just done. I'm done.
It's a joke, bro.
I'm not be done with it. It'll be just low and Gabe show.
Shit, I know
he's done. When it comes to that, I ain't gonna do that again, or even get in that category. I'm not even gonna get in that, or this fucking car bullshit you're gonna start hearing.
No, I'm doing it. I'm trying to make you laugh. Yeah, I mean, Gravy, like, I'll
can make you laugh.
They're paying Gino way too much money for not letting him at least finish this year.
Yeah.
You might see might go down for like a game or two, like maybe like an injury or something like that. But like, as far as I just think that they have paying him for over 40-something million. We're gonna see Gino this year.
The Lions Nation.
That doesn't mean that you can fucking throw 6 picks in 2 games, Gabe. Well, that doesn't mean that you're not producing. Fuck how much you get paid. You ain't producing.
They don't look like they're gonna go out.
That.
And they don't look like they're gonna go out and try to get any help. And I don't know if they're ready for Kenny Pickett to go in there either, because
I am. At least try it out, because if it happens again, Gabe, what are you gonna say? Put in Pickett or put in AOC. And what the fuck you think is gonna happen then?
We gotta be able to run the ball this next game, though, because that would be a better gauge of, like, you know what I mean? I think the Colts have a better defense, especially run defense. So if we can show up and do that, like, that's the only like silver lining. That's what I'm telling you. That's the only little silver lining out of this game, though. Like, Genty finally started like being a little bit more patient and finding the hole, even though there was a couple of times where he might have been able to get a couple extra yards on a couple extra plays. But for the most part, it looks like he's being a little bit more patient behind the line and starting to hit the hole. I would love it for that type of size running back with his, you know, like his power and shit like that, to be that type of running back that hits the, you know, that gets the ball and just hits the hole hard. You know what I mean? But like, sometimes he looks like he's trying to be like that Le'Veon Bell type running back, where he looks like he's trying to be patient behind the line, find the hole, and then, you know, hit it. Where, I don't know, man, like it looks like when he's a little bit more decisive on his one cut, you know, and hit the hole type of shit, he looks a lot more. He looks a lot better. He looks a lot better. And today on that long run, bro, it looks like he just hit the hole and he just seen it. It was no dancing behind the line of scrimmage or anything like that. It was just, you know, little stretch type play, and they know they took it to the house, man. And then especially him breaking tackles. You've seen how he can break tackles. When he's out in the open, he's a hard guy to take down. Both receiving touchdowns, guys couldn't take him down on their own, and even on that running touchdown, that long run, guys couldn't take him down. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be hard to take him down one-on-one. So it's just getting more opportunities for him, I think, out on the open field. I think I just think that
fucker had 3 touchdowns, huh?
3 touchdowns, bro.
Damn, bro. Damn, fucking. I don't know how we
over 150 yards total.
We had 200 yards rushing and lost the football game.
Yeah, that's what turnovers does. So I'm telling you, turnovers does that shit to you, dog.
And we got it done to us last week, and we lost the game. So what the fuck? Hey.
Yeah.
I can't put this fucking team together, bro. It's like a big ass puzzle. A big ass puzzle, and that fucking piece you need is fucking. You can't find them.
Dog. Yeah. It's like a reoccurring theme embarrassing. Just the scene of the stands, bro. Like all that fucking orange and dark blue. Like it was just damn, dog. That
I don't
shit
blame him. I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
looked like Soldier Field in the stands.
I don't blame him.
Look like fucking Soldier Field, dog.
You're 0-2 at home, and your next game is this Indy game at home?
I think it's mine in Indy, and then I think the Titans game's at home.
I'll tell you right now. Oops, my bad. No, it's at Lucas Stadium, so it's gonna be a 10 o'clock game, morning game.
Yeah, and then we got Titans at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just think that it's can we improve? Yeah, but the biggest thing is going to have to be ball security. I think I like the run game. I like the run game. I like the defense. Special teams as a fucking whole has to get better. I think still, of course, a little bit, but I like our defense. I like their fucking run game. It's just ball security, dog. Gino needs to fucking take care of that ball. If we can take care of that ball, we have a chance against the Colts next week. But it's going to have to take a smart game from Gino, dog. Not even a big game from Gino, just a smart fucking game from Gino. Because this shit is hurting us. These fucking picks is hurting us. Like, even when he's having games with three touchdowns and no interceptions, like it's not about the stats. It's about the times where you are giving up the ball. It's hurting us. It's hurting us fucking bad. You got to be smart with the football.
Well, I mean, we could be the Ravens, have Lamar Jackson, and still fucking lose.
Well, Lamar Jackson got hurt today, no?
Yeah.
He got a hamstring injury or something like that. But it's just, I think it's gonna be that. Gino needs to look himself in the fucking mirror, and the coaching staff too. I don't give a fuck how much you like him, fucking Pete Carroll. Like if he has one of these type of games again, you need to fucking bench him. You need to fucking bench him.
I think 2 is too much already.
Pody saying right here.
I'm not gonna wait for 3 more picks, dude. You do this shit one time. That's it. That's it. It's enough. It's enough already.
Raider Biggs wins the mock draft special.
We're so used to this shit, and we're adapted to picks and fucking fumbles and bad defensive play, bad offensive. We're so used to this shit that it's normal for us to feel this way. I'm done feeling this way, bro.
It's bad, bro. That's
There's
just
nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it.
Between the Raiders and the Browns, we've had 381 quarterbacks and 80 different coaches. Fuck, bro.
It's just bad, not bad. It's just that's not a good fucking way to lose a game today, though. We had control of that game. Our defense was playing good, and then you finally get some momentum. Ashton Genty breaks one for a long fucking run. You're back into the fucking, it's just, you get the ball back and you chance to go up 2 scores. And when you need to do it on offense, you fuck up.
I don't think, okay, look, that fourth quarter is all defense, bro. That's all I'm going to say that fourth quarter was all defense. The defense needed to fucking step up, and they didn't. Graham didn't do what he was supposed to do. Pete Carroll's supposed to be this defensive guru, whatever the fuck, putting together these fucking defenses that are supposed to do certain things. Defense lost it for us. Including Gino. I'm not saying anything that Gino didn't do. He definitely had his hand to do it, but defense, the way they played that, they showed no pressure in the fourth quarter at all. Didn't do shit, bro. Did not do shit.
I think Gino's the corporate is responsible for the loss, but that we needed that to seal the game and win the game. The defense needed to have that stop at the end, and then we wouldn't have to kick a field goal. We wouldn't have had to do that.
DeAndre Swift had 14 carries, bro, for 38 yards. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I got a lot of passes too, didn't he?
The only game we gave up a lot of rushing yards was last week, and that was just a fucking shit show. But even like Omarion Hampton, when we played the Chargers, they had like 30 yards. When we played fucking the Patriots, fucking Trayvon Henderson had like 12 yards or something like that, and Ramondre Stevenson had like another 20. Like the run game has been solid. Like we have been playing good in the run game. That's why like their offense from Indianapolis. That's what I was saying earlier. Like it's like their offense against our defense. They don't scare me because it's. I don't think that they're a pass first team where that's where I think it hurts us more. Where like those teams that are pass first, because especially now Stokes might be kind of like hurt, so it's going to be even thinner back there. Our safeties are always giving up the middle of the field. Our linebackers too as well, fucking to the tight end. So it's like that's what hurts us. I think that's where we're being hurt more on this defense. You know what I mean? Like we're just letting up a lot of easy first downs when we're the defensive line will get multiple fucking tackles for losses on first, second down, but easy pitch and catches, dog. Like when we need to make a play like on second down, do we have them on 2nd and 12 or something like that? They easily throw to the tight end or anybody in the middle of the field, and they make it a 3rd and short or 3rd and manageable. You know what I mean? To where like those are the type of things that we need to shore up on the defensive side, like for this game coming up. But I think the thing, like the strength for Indianapolis is the run game with Jonathan Taylor, to where like that's why I think it's kind of like strength versus strength. We kind of are good like at kind of stopping the run, and they're good at the run game. It's just that if Gino has another game like that, the Colts defense looks pretty damn good too. You know what I mean? So the Colts can give Gino some fucking fits too if you don't get that shit corrected this week. If you don't start fucking but the play calling has to be a little bit more too. Like, hey, you need to stop looking at the middle of the field when you have a lot of these things on the outside are a little bit open, man, or a little bit more open. These little wide receiver screens where I haven't seen that a lot, where that's a big part of Chip's, offensive play calling in recent years. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen a lot of that shit. Like, it's a lot of what we seen last year. These fucking jet sweeps and shit like that, to where like I still haven't really seen the Chip Kelly effect on this offense. Like totally, you know what I mean? I just haven't seen it.
I think he can do it, bro. I don't think he can. Personnel, I don't think he can. Your main guy's hurt. Your best player on offense is hurt.
What I'm trying to say is like it just looks a lot like last year, like with the jet sweep bullshit and like running out of the gun and this type of shit, to where like, what are we fucking doing? Like like usually, this guy's running a RPO or something like that because he was big time for that in Oregon or something like that, bro. To where like I'm seeing a lot of fucking Getsy type play calling.
I'm not gonna bitch about this shit no more, bro. It's over for now. I'm cool.
But yeah, man. Hey, I really ain't got too much. I ain't got really else shit to say, to be honest. Like, so on to next week. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we can get a better week. Like, because that shit. I mean, I know we played better than last week, that's for sure. But same result, and we had that game. We should have won that fucking game.
Well, attaboy to Genty, bro. Attaboy to Genty.
Shout out Genty.
Keeping a lot of guys quiet this week. Give them some, like they can talk about something else this week. You know what I mean? So, but
We'll be live this week. We'll be live this on Wednesday. If not, then we'll do the double on Sunday. But we'll see what happens. Well, Sunday's going to be an early game too. So, fuck it. We're 1-4. I knew it wasn't going to be pretty, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. So,
trying to go win 2 in a row, man. Fuck it. Let's go win 2 in a row and get fucking back to 500. Fuck it before we go get the Chiefs. I mean, fucking tired of this shit, man. We gotta build off this run game. That's all I'm gonna say. Gotta build off this run game.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
If we give Titans a win, bro, I'm not even gonna go that far. I'm not even gonna go that far.
Just God should be able to build off this run game. If we could build off of this run game and just have to count less on Geno, I think that'll make it a lot better. Just because we just are, if we find our niche in the run game, dog, like that's gonna make it a lot easier for Geno. Like, and maybe he doesn't have to put so much on his fucking shoulders, like to where that's probably he'll be able to play a little bit more comfortable. Because you know what I mean, the guys have to start focusing in a little bit more Genty. But I know it's only one game, but Genty for sure showed out today and showed why he was pick number 6, man. 3 fucking touchdowns, 4th touchdown of the year. I mean, just that one game, I mean, already has him, I think, like in top 5 of rushing of in the whole league. So it's like, even with all of this, you know, shit that they've been talking early this year, he's still like a top 5 rusher in the league right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, with, I think, you know, one of the top ones in touchdowns too, 4 touchdowns already, and you know, early in 4 games. So it's like today was his coming out party. It's too bad that we fucking spoiled it for him, but I think he's gonna get a little bit of he's gonna get some confidence for coming out from this game, man. I think he's gonna get Jackson Powers was a big addition too today.
I wonder if he was the only rookie. Nah, Omarion did it last week. He got 100 last week.
Yeah, Omarion, he had some big plays this week too. All right, fellas, let's get it going.
All right.
Be live on Wednesday, man. You guys go to lock in. Thank you guys. We had like 60 people in this building, man. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we did lose, whatever, we're not, man. But like we always tell you guys on this part, be thankful for what you do, guys, what you don't, and don't drink and drive, man. It's gonna be hard to say it, but. On 3, guys.
Ready? Always good.
Yeah. Shit. Till next week, guys. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Raiders! All right, man. You guys be safe, man.
The Raiders in lowercase letters, bro. The Raiders in lowercase letters. Not